The more hits we play.
Hey, we're on, everybody.
Yes, we can.
This is URLradio.net. Stacy Sturm and Cameron Ali. I'm going to do all the talking, so every time Stacy tries to talk, I'm going to interrupt her. Go ahead. Try it.
Drink some
Hey, stop it.
Don't do me any favors. Seriously. I just don't want to be here today.
I do. I totally.
There's very
want to
few
be.
days when I say that, but I'm just honestly, I told my husband I wish I could just take a sick day today.
Just throw up.
Even if I threw up, I got crap I got to do.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
See, that's what America's become.
What? As I look around, what?
You always have to do something.
Here's my day yesterday. I had a sort of a bad message yesterday from a friend you feel bad because they're going through some really bad stuff.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how bad I know they are. I tried to give them like a pep talk, like, you're going to get through this. It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
You know, we love you. It's all, I want a freaking pep talk was what I got back. I'm like, all right, well.
Well, then what the hell are you telling me for?
Because I can't do anything
Right?
for you besides trying to make you feel better.
Then you know what? You shut up. You hold it in. Right? Like, what do you expect from me? I know
Just
I may
have a
sound,
breakdown like everybody else.
sound heartless.
So that started. So that was like a really crappy start to my day. And then, but then the good thing, like, went up to the Grand Theaters. Fast and Furious 6 opens up here soon. We're probably going to do a big promotion with the Grand. Got a nice tour. Got to hang out with
because that
Ken.
movie's going to be spectacular.
It's great.
Oscar worthy.
And then,
I know 1 through 5 were amazing.
then I get back.
Vin Diesel doesn't have any other career but cars.
I didn't even know they had 5 other ones out.
I didn't either. I knew there was 1.
I knew there was 2.
I don't know.
But
I've never
anyway,
seen any of them.
So, and I got to tour the Grand. So I got to see all the new renovations and stuff that they're doing, and it's awesome. You're going to need a map to get around
really?
that place. It's like
So
just
let me
crazy.
guess. There's going to be some seating and a big screen.
Big screen.
Wow.
It's going to be pretty cool.
Freaking amazing.
So they're doing like 7 more theaters there. Hold on. I got to do this. And then, what happened? Oh, so then I got back to the station, started Woman Power Hour. This wonderful gentleman, Joe, comes in. He goes, he writes on a slip of paper, I'm looking for this lady. Of course, it said Stacy. I'm like, this is super.
Oh, nice.
I said, yeah, that's me. What do you need? And then he brings in 2 human trafficking victims.
Wow. Very similar to how my day has been going.
So before you know it, I'm on the phone with Department of Homeland Security.
Where did he
Just
get
wanted
these
to go
victims
home.
from?
I can't give you any details yet.
Like here in town?
I'll give you some details off the air.
I think this is America.
I think you just don't need to mess with me today. And then I had to go work
Well,
my
it is
kids.
America. Are you denying that?
No,
Maybe
you're
we
right.
should call the Department of Homeland Security.
I just don't want a speech today.
Everybody points a finger at me towards terrorism. When
feel
I
like
say it's
my
America
friend.
and I try to tout it, everybody shuts me down. Maybe everybody else is a terrorist.
Oh. And then 6:30 last night, I had to serve either taco in a bag or baked potatoes at my kid's school for a family meal. So that's super. Any more pants that kept falling down? So I'd have to pull them off. I'd have to take off my gloves and pull them off.
You were wearing your London Bridges pants?
I was. Did not anticipate, or I guess I forgot.
This is America. You shouldn't be wearing London Bridges pants.
Oh, crap. It's just one of those days. So then I get home. I'm like, dude, I just need some vodka. Right?
Obviously.
I don't drink. I really don't. I rarely go out. When's the last time you knew of me going out anywhere?
Every Friday.
Like 5 months ago. But no, I seriously never go out. And usually when I do, I'm the driver. I don't drink. I'm home by 11 then.
Except on Fridays.
Shut up.
Just throwing it out there.
So, it's bad when I go home and I'm like, I just want some vodka. I just want a little bit of a drinky drink.
That just means drinking problem. Right?
Yeah, it
who
was.
sits down with a glass of vodka?
Stacy Sturm.
Except all my ex-girlfriends.
I just wanted to forget life, Cam.
Obviously, they want to forget life because
So-
they ain't with this anymore. Hey.
I've heard that I cause people to drink too. But so then I'm like about halfway through a good glass of vodka, and Ty says it's 10 o'clock, of course. Hey, Mom, I need birthday treats for tomorrow.
You know what I would have done at that point?
Cried.
Put on a buttload of Carmex and kissed him.
For those of you who don't know, Cam hates Carmex.
I hate Carmex.
Leaves a film behind.
Yep. But I'm a big fan of other kinds of chapstick now. I've kind of evolved in the last couple of days.
A chapstick or a gloss. A lot of guys still don't like the gloss because that is Carmex consistency.
Is it?
Yeah.
I only like organic stuff.
I'll only kiss you if your lips are made of whole beeswax.
Right. I'm allergic to everything else, so if I kiss you, my face is going to blow up.
The only thing I will tolerate is, here you go, here's a stick. It's touch of honey, organic bees honey.
Made with goat milk. Only fed the purest soy.
Yeah. So I baked blueberry muffins at 10 o'clock last night.
Can I have my own show? Can I have the vegan hour?
I don't care. Go crazy.
All right, I'm going to do the vegan hour.
When are you going to do that?
I don't know. When do most vegans listen to the station? Pull some demographics.
I don't know. I think if you build it, they will come.
You know what, though? I'm just going to have vegan hour, and I'm just talk about different recipes.
Yes.
But always be like, at the end, just be like, and then add some ground beef.
Cook this with bacon fat.
Add 3/4 cup of cheese.
I can't imagine being vegan. My favorite things are cheese and bacon.
Yeah, right?
I mean, and butter.
I can't imagine being vegan just because, like,
You're so
not a
limited.
freaking cow. You know what I mean? Like,
you're limited on everything. You can't have anything that's been touched by an animal.
you can't wear shoes with leather soles.
Oh, that's the ironic thing, though, is they will still wear leather jackets and shoes. They just won't eat
No,
it.
they buy faux.
Faux.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm sure no animal byproducts went into the making of that faux material.
I'm sure not. I can't even imagine how they do that, though, because no butter, no milk, no eggs, no...
Mm-hmm. And what if they eat a booger? What's that?
That's not vegan anymore.
No, it's not. Comes from an animal.
A mammal.
Yeah.
A mammal.
Speaking of which, I was eating boogers the other day,
Yeah.
and I realized I don't like them.
You're just probably
The
not
last
a good...
time you had a conversation about eating boogers?
I was 5. I dared a kid, Jimi Andrews, right before I stabbed him with a pencil.
I remember in first grade, I did not know what a booger was.
What?
I didn't speak English very well back then.
Did you move over here in like kindergarten or first grade? Or
No, but
how
in
old
kindergarten
were
I
you?
didn't know English.
Wow.
Yeah. I was just learning in first grade. I remember I was so excited when this kid was kicking my chair, and I was able to use Quit It for the first time. He was like kicking my chair. I'm like, oh, perfect opportunity. So I turned around, and I'm like, quit it. Yes.
It's so empowering.
Yeah, it was awesome. But we were standing in line, and all these kids were like all grossed out and repulsed. And I'm like, what? And they're like, Dana ate a booger.
You're like, what are these things?
And I'm
you
thinking to
speak
myself,
of?
so we're not supposed to? Like,
They're vegan.
right?
They'll eat
My
glue.
entire first grade class was vegan except for Dana.
You went to one of those trendy LA schools.
Yeah. That's how we are.
Yeah. I just can't imagine not having meat.
I know, right?
Not like beef. I just mean like just meat in general. Meat products.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, like
so
a
good.
can of Vienna sausages.
Oh, yuck.
You know?
That is a flashback to the 80s. Growing up, boy, that was the snack of champions.
I am going to do a strict no-carb diet where I eat nothing but Vienna sausages.
What are those really made out of anyway?
When I die, I will
Yeah.
be so preserved. I won't need a tomb. I'll be like Lenin just everywhere I'm at.
Just eat processed meats.
Yeah.
Vienna sausages, bologna. They're having a good sale on bologna this week. I saw that.
When's the last time you had bologna?
Oh, every now and then this girl needs a fried bologna sandwich.
I've never had.
What?
Never.
Oh, I'll tell you something else that's super good.
I'm more hoity-toity than that.
I'm from Montana. I'm from Montana, son. We do stuff in a different way. Take a piece of bologna.
Like retire tires. I don't know if you've ever driven through Montana.
Yes, I go there at least once or twice a year.
As soon as you cross the border, there's just piles of tires everywhere. I remember one time I was driving and I said, is this where tires go to die? Is this like, like the elephant graveyard? Is this like the tire graveyard, Montana?
Yeah.
So anyway, tell us about your Montana cuisine.
Oh, you take yourself a piece of bologna.
Mm-hmm.
And you put it in the microwave.
Yes.
And you're going to want to do it for about 30 seconds.
And then it turns into a bowl?
A little bit, but then that's when you cut a little bit of a hole in the middle and you flip it. So you get the other side.
Very nice.
Another 30 seconds. Before you know it, you have yourself a pretty good crispy fried concoction.
Yeah.
It's pretty tasty.
That's not really frying it.
It's more like burning it with all sorts of things that will
X-rays,
probably cause you cancer.
Gamma rays.
But then you eat that up. It's so good.
Sounds delicious.
We put pepperonis in the microwave too.
Ladies,
Pepperoni chips.
bologna party at my house.
Uh-huh.
Just bring your microwaves. Wow, that was
Bologna
actually
party.
a perfect perversion of the story.
That was pretty gross.
I'm pretty good at that.
Way to go on that.
Pervert.
Yes, you are. Way to go. You should
Thank
be proud
you.
of yourself
Thank you
today.
very
Or you
much.
can transition into
Match.com.
porn like that.
Pervert is me. That's my username.
Bet you get a lot of hits on that, huh?
My username is like to have dirty sex.
May I pee on you?
Right? For
Yeah.
my interests, all I list are like every porno I've ever seen in my life. Backdoor Action 8.
Uh-huh.
Palm trees, naked girls, and wangs. That's probably the best one. It's more of a Caribbean theme. Caribbean/Caribbean.
It's a heartwarming story.
It's a heartwarming story of Janessa,
Who finds love multiple
who
times.
was skydiving and fell on a palm tree. Into a tribe of cannibalistic men who've never seen a woman. I could just keep going.
You could. This is too scary. That would be funny. You should set up a Match.com profile that is just so perverse. It's gross. Your profile picture has to be like the submissive mask. Maybe a ball game.
I did set up a Christian Mingle profile.
Which is ironic since you're an atheist.
Yeah, well, obviously I've never checked it, and I should because, like, this is what I forgot what I named myself. I have to find it, but I named myself something Jesus related, right? And then, and you know how you always have like this slogan, catchphrase to like catch the eye of the reader?
Okay. No, I don't know. I've never ever signed up for a dating site.
Well, if you look at any of them, there's always the slogan thing, right?
Okay.
There, it's like, Marissa 69.
Yeah.
Sick of all the players. Or Jennifer 27.
Yeah.
Right? Looking for the right guy. No drama, please. Right? So then I set up my name, and I don't remember what my name was, but I did this to like get free points on some site, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, well, hell, I'll just play around. So Christian Mingle, and then my little catchphrase was, I'm just a guy who's in love with another guy. And that guy's name is Jesus.
I gotta imagine you have not gotten a ton of hits on that.
I wonder if I have, though. I mean,
Why wouldn't you at least check it?
anybody
You are single.
Anybody on Christian Mingle?
Hit up. Well, they can't find you.
Well, I know. I don't even know who I am. But I'm saying if you're on Christian Mingle, you would think that you would be attracted to a guy who loves Jesus that much.
Uh-huh.
The famous words of Cartman from South Park. I just want to get down on my knees and start pleasing Jesus. And that means praying, everybody. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Although the whole episode was very sexually charged
Oh, it was
about
hilarious.
Jesus.
Well, what he did is he took like R&B love songs, and wherever they said baby or girl,
He replaced
he
Jesus.
replaced it with Jesus. It
Yeah.
was hilarious. That'd be a fun game, wouldn't it?
Just replace.
Just
Stuff
pop in
with
Casey
Jesus.
and JoJo and just go to town.
Much different than back in the day when you used to pop in Casey and JoJo and go.
I mean, think about it. In all my life, I pray for someone like you,
right?
and I thank God that I finally found you.
And it's all about Jesus.
All my life. One of the best songs ever.
Whatever happened to Casey and JoJo besides being arrested for exposing themselves at a concert?
Yeah, but wouldn't you if you were Casey and JoJo?
Come look at my wiener.
Right?
No.
I would.
I'd
Shoot,
be
I do that.
Flipped out.
I do that at funky Arab shows. I'm like, boom shaka what?
Boom shaka.
Boom shaka cock. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of where
All right.
that's where this conversation has started headed.
Super. So do you have plans for the weekend?
I don't know. It's gonna be nice. I got to do some yard work.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
it's Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah. You doing anything good for your mom?
I don't think I should, right? Because it's like my birthday in less than a month, and she's gonna be overseas for it.
Well,
so
that's not right.
every year for my birthday, my mom makes me an angel food cake,
Yes.
and this year I won't be getting one.
I will make you an angel food cake.
I freaking love angel food cake.
I've never made one, but I can try.
You know, I made one with the
Good.
mix once,
Yeah.
and instead of using like the water and oil that they tell you to use,
Yeah.
take a can of crushed pineapple with the juice and mix it in.
Delicious.
Spectacular and healthy. Probably vegan.
So you replace the water and the oil?
Yeah, and the eggs, the everything.
What?
Yep, it's just mix in one can of crushed pineapple with the juice.
How does that work?
Well, I don't know.
Doesn't a fella need an egg for a cake mix?
You know, the unhealthy fella. The non-vegan fella, maybe. But
Maybe.
that guy smells bad. Because he cannot clean between his crevices.
Smells like meat.
Baloney, to be exact.
Bologna in
You
the
see what we've
microwave
done there, ladies and
is
gentlemen?
delicious.
Do you see what we've done? We've taken everything and
just-
recapped it into one little section.
We went full circle on you.
That's how you know that the radio personalities that you are listening to are spectacular.
I just want to go home and go to bed today.
That's the best tasting pickle I ever heard.
I suppose you gotta go get a T-shirt, don't
I
you?
do. I gotta get Ashley a T-shirt because she's a forgetful nanny. Or Annie.
Or she's an
Hey,
Annie.
anybody out there named Annie? You're obviously forgetful.
That's not nice.
Yeah, well.
How did that even start? How did we start incorporating and personally pointing out people and sorry, Charlie, you know?
Right?
We do that now. Forgetful Annie.
Right? Or Obama! Right?
Yeah, you should go.
Well, it's true.
Thanks for coming in,
It's a
Kim.
popular name.
It is.
No, just because you're kicking me out, I'm staying.
You can just carry on the show then.
Why are you so tired?
I don't know.
You drank too much vodka.
I wish. I ended up making damn muffins.
Yeah, which, thanks for bringing one.
Just had enough
You
to
knew I was
scrape
gonna
together.
be here.
Tiny to tease, and it's not just like, hey, Mom, I need some treats. Mom, I need 28 treats.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to make 36 muffins. I'd mix for
God
24.
forbid.
Well, because then I didn't have mix.
Or
I wasn't prepared.
How many pans do you have, right? How many slots?
Oh, what? This girl's plenty of slots.
I don't have any muffin pans.
I have like 4.
Really?
Would you like one
No.
for your birthday? But
Can I have an old one for my birthday, please?
give me my own pan.
You
for
could
your
make
birthday.
me some angel food cake muffins.
Muffins.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice, and then I'll let you just keep the pan.
Mm-hmm.
But no. So I didn't have enough mix for 36. I only had for 24. So I had to stretch them out to be 28.
Holy crap.
I know. So no, I didn't have any extra left.
That's all right, though.
Okay, thanks. I think I'd be better today if I had just sat on the couch and drank. I'm pretty sure.
You would probably.
This girl just needs some downtime. This girl needs a martini and a nap.
Yeah.
That's all this girl needs right here. I'll be fine.
Or you could do drugs. Drugs are good.
Yeah, I could take drugs.
Well, I am going to leave. So
Okay.
you have a spectacular weekend.
You two, we'll talk to you then on Monday, Cam.
Yeah, you will.
Alrighty.
Hopefully you're rested.
I'll be
And not
fine.
so crabby.
It's gonna be fine.
Boo!
Go away.